everyone, this is take 2 of my test of trying out these new live hangouts. The first one was an hour of no sound, so apologies for that. I'm now using my headphones and mic, so hopefully this will work much better. So I'll basically go over the paintings again and talk you through them, and then show you what I've done on the painting so far for today. So this is one of my 4x4 paintings on a little wooden heart. Spring inspired. It's got a few raindrops on it, and they're great to just hang up just like that as a little decoration. Here is one of my 4x2 chunky birch plywood canvases. This is a nice sheep one. It's got glitter on the flowers, they're collage paper flowers. This is one of the ones I did in the first week. This is Snow Days and little snowman. One part of my monochrome series, adding in just one other colour. That was a really fun project where I basically started off sketching out on this sketchbook, which is grey paper, and using graphite and white pencil, and it's really effective. I've seen other artists do it and really love the effect, so I tried to do it with paint and it came out really good. It was a different effect but still really fun, and I've added in one colour on this one, the pink, and I think it works really well, and they seem to be really popular. People like the snow ones. So that was week 1. And then this one is from Valentine's week. Some cute little lovebirds. Can't really pick up the colours too well in this light. Sort of shabby chic colours. And this one was something a bit different. Inspired by a programme we had on TV at the weekend, Super Cute Animals, and fancied doing a panda the first time. They came out quite cute. From week 1, I think it was week 1, I did some larger hanging hearts as well. This one's 7x7. Shabby chic inspired. It's got lots of glitter on the icing of the cake. Sides are painted black. And I did one other large one, which was a bird's house with roses underneath. And one of the other ones was a 4x4 canvas. They're all on wood, sides painted black. And this was one from the other day, with a lovely sparkly rainbow on there. Colours are a lot more richer in real life than the camera's showing. And then yesterday's was this blossom tree. I used more brighter colours for this one, and lots of collage paper and glitter. So now we're up to day 20, I think it is today, and yeah, it's going really well. Thank you to everybody that's purchased so far. Really appreciate it. And I've set up a private gallery for the paintings that are still available, so you can get the link to that through I've posted it on Facebook on my business page, and also through the email list, and see which ones are still available and if there's any that you'd like. And yeah, we're on day 20 already, so we're climbing up to the bigger numbers, and as it progresses I'm going to be offering larger, more detailed pieces to reflect the price as well, so look out for those. So earlier on, it's a bit disappointing, but I did a whole hour's worth of this painting and sort of talked you through it and how I do things. So this is how it's looking so far. So this broadcast is going to be shorter. I'm going to do a little bit of more painting on it 'cause it's not finished yet. And then you can see the completely finished piece in the email tonight, which will go out at about 6:30 Greenwich Mean Time. So if you're not on the list yet, you can go to my website, nikijacksonart.com, and you'll see the page for 100 Days of Paintings, which will explain a bit more about the project. And you can sign up to the list. Please make sure to check the box called Originals, and that's for the daily email with a new painting each day. So they go out to the list first, and I post the odd one on social media, but not all of them. So if you really want to be in and see what I'm creating and be able to purchase, then you need to be on the list. So hopefully you'll come and join me on there. And so let's do some more painting. So this one's going to be basically like my monochrome ones, but I think I'm going to add in, well, I've already started to add in like 3 colours. I'm doing some daffodils on this bit around the tree, and we tried some new colours on his scarf, which is blue and yellow. So I'm going to carry on painting for a bit, and then I'm going to have to end this a lot earlier, which is a shame, but at least the sound's working now so you can hear me. And we'll try again another day for a longer episode. If in future you would like to leave a comment and ask me any questions, there's a chat box when we're live, and you can type in a question there. I'm happy to answer your questions, and it'll give me something else to talk about, because it's pretty difficult trying to talk and paint at the same time. So that'll be really great. The chat doesn't stay up, unfortunately, after the broadcast is over. So if you want to leave me a message, if you're watching the recording, then you can leave me a comment. I do have comments on approval, so they won't show up straight away, but I do check them, and I will be able to see your message for me. So hopefully next time we'll have some more people in the chat and listening, and I'll be able to answer your questions. I'll probably send a link out to Facebook and Twitter and give you more notice of when there's going to be one, so you can be here. Today's one was a bit off the cuff because, as you can gather, I'm trying it out for the first time, so trying to get everything to work and seeing how to do all this. So yeah, so at least we've got things working now anyway, so let's hope for next time. So I'll put the links into the emails as well, so you can watch them whenever you like. I was saying in the other one that you can hear that I'm hoping to join some other online hangouts with other artists in the future now. Well, hopefully I've got it all working properly. So so that'll be fun, and I'm also open to have another artist on this hangout too. So that would be really great fun. So if you'd be interested in that, let me know, and I can set up an invite for you. So I'm basically just painting in the tree black, and I'm going to add lots of highlights to it so that it will lighten it right up, because at the moment it's very dark, and I want it a lot lighter than that. So I'm just putting another layer of black down, and it will be nice and wet still to add in the highlights. So I always work wet on wet to get my shading on my paintings. Sometimes if it's too wet, it doesn't work so well, so I let it dry a bit and then blend it. And the brushes that I use are watercolor brushes. I find they're really great for blending and really nice and soft, and they take the acrylic paints really well. So I'm going to go in with the grey that I was using before. This is Morning Mist Grey. I like to use craft paints a lot of the time for my paintings because they leave a nice chalky finish, and they are really great for drawing over with charcoal pencil and other pencils as well. I sometimes use white pencil now to add in more highlights, and they're not as shiny as other acrylic paints, so that's really helpful for mixed media. And I really love all the different colours that they have as well. It's just really fun. I do use some professional paints as well, depending on what I'm doing and what colours that I need. For the scarf on the snowman, I used Winsor & Newton Naples Yellow, which is this one. This comes out really nice. I'll be using that on the daffodils as well to tie it all together. And I've just recently bought a new black, which is what I've used on the tree here. I normally use golden fluid or heavy body acrylic in bone black, and I was running out of that one, and I thought I would try a different one for a change. So I picked up this Amsterdam Expert acrylic black. So so far it's working really well. This one is oxide black. Seems really good. So I should be sticking with that for now. It'd be really great next time if you can send me in some questions that I can answer for you on air. That would be really helpful and give me something to talk about. I'm used to being really quiet here in my studio on my own every day, so it'd be good to have a bit of a helping hand there. I decided to go back to doing some snow pieces because I've heard that it's really snowing hard in America and Canada at the moment, and I really enjoyed working on the snowy pieces. So, and I'm also enjoying seeing all the bulbs come up, and I can't wait for the daffodils to come up in our garden. I've seen some elsewhere popping up quite early really, so I thought I'd introduce them into my painting today. So I'm going to add some more highlights onto the tree with the white. Nice snowy tree with all the bare branches. So I'm just going to check and see if anybody's in the chat. Which is probably unlikely since I didn't advertise the second take. But we'll check anyway. Not see any at the moment. Right, I'm going to quickly work on some of those daffodils before I finish up here on the stream. And check if it's worked properly. I hope it has this time. I think I'm going to add in some green. There's a bit more colours than I was going to initially use, but I think they really pop against all the grey and the black. Nice burst of colour coming to life there. I need to do a few layers of this green because it's quite see-through. Still give me the opportunity to show you the yellow properly. This is really nice sunny yellow. I'm going to do several layers of this yellow and some shading. I've still got quite a bit of detail to put on this one. I'm going to let that dry for a minute. Okay guys, I better finish up there. Thanks for joining me, and thank you if you're watching this on the recorded version. Hopefully there'll be more of these to come, and I'll have everything started out by then. And please check out my 100 Days of Paintings at nikijacksonart.com, and see you again soon. Thanks, bye.